Hi, it's Danny. Let's dive into today's bar workout. Reach your hands up and bend a little bit. From standing position, push your hands overhead. Slowly add tempo and start going up with your toes. Move your hands to the sides, rotating your feet wider too. At the end of each rep, go back up on your toes. With your hands up, bend at the hips and push your palms down. Now swing your hands forward. Flap your hands up. Reach your hands towards the floor and to the sides, rotating the feet wider. Rotate your head from side to side. Extend your arms to the sides fully and slowly rotate them, making big circles. Complete a set in one direction and then switch. Step to the side, bend your knees, and lower your body down towards the ground, keeping your heels on the ground and your knees tracking over your toes into a plie. Push your hands in front of your chest, while your torso should be lifted and your shoulders relaxed. Switch sides on each rep. Bounce on the spot in the pose. Triangle pose. With your hands overhead, rotate your body to the sides, starting from the hands. Lower your left hand down onto your shin or your ankle, and extend your right hand towards the ceiling, opening your chest and looking up. Switch hands on each rep. Your hips should remain in place and your knees should be straight. Put your hands behind your head. Bend forward, pushing your elbows towards the floor and your feet wider. Rise up and exhale. Perform a plie and rotate your body to the side. Switch sides on each rep. Reverse lunge. Lower down until your back knee almost touches the ground and your front leg is about parallel to the floor. Push up to standing through the heel of your left leg and extend your right foot with toes flexed. Repeat on the other side. From plank, send your hips back while keeping your hands on the ground, resembling a V shape. Drive your hips down and forward to return into the plank, and alternate between the poses. Lie on your stomach and extend your arms forward. Press your hands into the mat as you lift your chest and your head off the floor. Extend your arms by your sides and lift them with your chest and your head. Your thumb should be pointing towards the ceiling. Flap your arms up and down behind you, like you have wings. Sit back into your heels and rest the tops of your feet on the ground. Then shift forward and open up your chest and gaze up. Come back to standing and roll down. Bounce on your toes, extending the hands to the sides. Hold that position and move your hands up. Once your hands reach above your head, hinge at the hips and push your palms down. Now come back, going up on your toes. Flap your hands up and down behind you. Remember those wings. Go down into a lunge. Make sure your knees are tracking over your toes and your back knee almost touches the floor. Push through the heel of the standing leg and extend your hands overhead. Bounce at the bottom of the lunge. Bend forward with your upper body and tap the floor with your hands. Now place your hands on the mat and push your leg up behind you towards the ceiling. Keep your core engaged and the ball of your right foot on the floor. Step your leg towards your hands. Push through the heel to standing and move the toes of your right leg to the side, following the movement with the extension of your hands to the sides. Continue to reach towards the floor on your way down and moving your toes to the sides on the way up. Raise your leg up towards the ceiling. Land your raised leg on the heel of your standing leg and drive your hips down and forward to return into the plank. And alternate between poses. Come back to standing, restore the breath, and stretch out the muscles before repeating the sequence on the other side. Bounce on your toes. Hinge at the hips and swing your arms forward. Reach down and forward with your hands in the pose. Pulsing at the bottom of the lunge, go up and extend your leg to the side. Reach the floor, extending the hands on the way back. Push the leg up in the air and repeat the move for 4 reps. Keep raising your leg and returning to the plank. Keeping the weight on your left foot, rock back and forth with your core engaged. Sit back into your heels, hugging the toes with your hands. Shift the weight forward and open up your chest. Extend your legs behind you into a plank. Stack your knees under your hips and hold them an inch above the floor. Now alternate between standing to step back into the plank. Pulse with your knees and then push your hips up into a downward dog pose. Continue to switch between the poses. Come down on all fours on the mat and lift your right foot off the ground, extending it behind you. Flex your foot and raise your leg up and down. Ground the foot and push the hips up, flexing your knee backwards. Sit back into your hips and switch sides. Sit on the mat with knees bent and hands extended in front of you. Lower down onto the ground and extend your hands back behind your head. Inhale, squeeze your abs, and lift your upper body off the floor. Push your hands overhead and push your body back. Put your hands behind your head, raising your knees up and moving them towards your core while simultaneously rotating your elbows so that they look forward, moving them closer towards each other. Now extend your legs into the air. Bend the knees back and repeat. Contract your glutes and tighten your abs. Then swing your legs forward and backward, lifting your shoulder blades off of the floor and keeping your neck relaxed. Clap your hands behind the knee of your lifted leg. Alternate legs and clap. Exhale, bring your head up with your chin down, and using those abdominal muscles, curl your spine up. Hold an engaged core position and raise your hands by your sides. Extend your arms straight and low, just a few inches off the floor, with the fingertips reaching for the far wall. Move your knee towards your chest and hug it by your shins. Extend the leg up, flexing your foot forward. Move your ankle onto your left bent thigh. Lift the left foot off the ground and clasp your hands behind your bent knee. Now move your legs towards your chest as far as you can go. You should feel this stretch in the back of your right leg. Extend the left knee up in the air. Now switch legs and repeat. Bend your legs and turn them to the right. Extend your left hand to the side, following it with your gaze and feeling the stretch in your chest and your shoulders. Switch sides. Rest the tops of your feet on the floor. Push your torso forward, opening up your chest. Press down through your pubic bone and lift your head and your chest off the floor. Rotate your head in circles. Now return and repeat, rotating your head to the right and then to the left. Child's pose to upward dog. Breathe out, reaching up on the inhale and rolling down on the exhale. That's the end of today's workout, and you nailed it. Go get some rest now. Bye.